I can remember my dreams, almost all my dreams, even the ones I did as a child. At the beginning of adolescence, I fell into depression and began to beg any god to please grant me just one wish to be able to escape from reality and to be at least happy in my dreams. I thought this way I could have something nice to remember while struggling with life. It worked, sort of. I started to have dreams about my favorite games and interest dreams, where I had fun dreams, where I could be happy for once. Over time, they became more clear, detailed, and they began to overlap with my memories. My senses began to work in my dreams as well. I could smell, I could touch. I could hear all sort of sounds, from voices to the simple noise of stepping over grass. Everything was turning realistic. Not only that, but my consciousness seemed intact while I dreamed. I could act and speak for myself instead of following the flow. I still can do all those things, but I'm not as happy. Back then, I took it as a blessing, but then things quickly changed. One night during a peaceful dream, I got stabbed in the stomach. My world stopped there, as if time froze. I can't begin to describe to you how it feels, how the blood runs down, dripping to the ground, how the knife deep in your guts feels cold compared to the rest of your body. I slowly realized what was happening and looked down. I saw my shirt stained in red. I was still in the adrenaline rush, unable to move, to react. I wanted to scream, but luckily I woke up before. That was the first of a long series of nightmares. Drowned, stabbed, shot in different places, pushed down the stairs. You name it, and I dreamed it. I had so many of these nightmares that I developed a technique to switch dream, forcing myself into a lucid dream for just the right amount of time to protect myself from any injuries. Because, yes, this isn't lucid dreaming. This is much different. I never experienced sleep paralysis after waking up, and I'm unable to control what other people do. Even my ability in the lucid state, as I call it, are limited to just change to a different dream and not to modify the one I am already in. For a while, I had at least the comfort of characters from my favorite media to keep me sane until even them became hostile towards me. As I speak, most of them still hunt me down like I am on a wanted poster. The strangers that tormented me for years now have a familiar face. Recently, I have been dreaming about enemies and villains I never wanted to meet, most of them of the manipulative and controlling kind, who are hard to control and stop, since I don't always have a clear idea on what they will do next. Basically, my praise turned against me, literally. I never heard of someone experiencing something similar, but recently I found out my family has a long history of people making particular dreams, from astral travel to literal calls with the dead. Hereditary or not, right now, I just wish I never wished for this gift all those years ago.